So let me finish with a few thoughts about what you, Amnesty, need to be doing, can be doing, should be doing. We need you. I can't do my job. I can't be effective in trying to push for this agenda internally without a constituency, without external pressure. And Amnesty International has been and continues to be the only organization in the United States, or the leading organization in the United States, that has a broad public constituency. You need to raise your voices, you need to use your muscle, and you need to recruit others, many others, to this cause if we're going to be successful. Globally, what it means is that we need more information in the places like Burma and Zimbabwe and Pakistan and the other countries I've mentioned. We need timely, detailed, reliable information. I live in the world where we have American embassies, U.S. embassies in 190 countries in the world gathering information, but from a limited source of context. My strength and my ability to advocate effectively is to have alternative information that comes from outside of government, that comes from people who really know what's going on and can tell me in a timely way, within minutes, within hours, this is what's happening, these are the things to be concerned about. Reliable, timely, and detailed. That's what Amnesty's always done, and you need to keep doing that. Second, you need to be involved in focused advocacy, what I would call brass tops advocacy. We have a dearth of advocates within Washington, where I work, who are in the policy process with the executive branch and the Congress, fighting for a human rights agenda. We need you to be there, we need you to be smart, we need you to be connected, and we need you to be stirring up the political process that makes that advocacy real. And the third piece then is just that. It's grassroots advocacy. Again, uniquely, Amnesty, you, people in this room, and those you represent, are the people who can give us the power politically to be more effective in what we do. Let me give you one example, and it's a critical one. President Obama announced on the second day in office that he was determined to close Guantanamo, to end abusive interrogations, what I call official cruelty, and to stop detention practices that violate international human rights, humanitarian law standards. Those are still the policies of this administration, but overwhelmingly, the pressure we feel is coming from the other side. It is critical, absolutely critical, for organizations like Amnesty to be building a constituency that says, we need to close Guantanamo today. I want to come back to Egypt for 1 second. It's extraordinary to walk Tahrir Square today with those activists, to see the energy and what they've accomplished. But it's not going to be easy. Egypt is about to go through a period of transition that is going to be bumpy. It's going to have setbacks. It's going to require our vigilance. There is still a state of emergency. There is still a police force, some say 1 million strong, state security and the Ministry of Interior, that is not changed. They've changed the name, they haven't changed the people. There's still a law in the books that prohibits NGOs from organizing, a law on association that prohibits political parties from organizing as they should. There is a forward-looking agenda for human rights, and the activists said to me in the many meetings I had with them last week, we need international pressure to make sure that it turns out the way we envision and hope. Our dreams are dependent on our doing it as Egyptians, but we need international pressure to make that happen. It's true throughout the Middle East. We're in an extraordinary period now, an extraordinary period. This administration, the administration I work for, the Obama administration, has done things that I think perhaps wouldn't have been done in the past. We can't do it alone. And there are voices within the administration who are extremely nervous about the unpredictability of the future. I urge you, as a final thought, I urge you to be strong, to be vigilant, to hold our feet to the fire, and to help us build a global constituency in the United States, a broad constituency for human rights that will make these dreams a reality. Thank you.